Thanks, Fish.
JS on air now. A plan to develop Milwaukee's lakefront is moving forward.
Today, local and state leaders gathered to chat about improvements to open the door for future development along Lincoln Memorial Drive. We're joined this afternoon by Tom Dakin with the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Tom, a lot of folks feel this is a long time coming.
Well, it's been in the works for at least 2 or 3 years. You might recall, I believe it was about 2 or 3 years ago when Michael Cudahy first suggested doing a development on O'Donnell Park. That never happened, but Cudahy's proposal kind of got the ball rolling and led to the formation of a city-county commission with private sector people who looked at ways to bring more development to the lakefront. And what that panel ended up recommending was replacing the transit center with private development. That's now in the works with the Couture proposal, and also some road improvements. And that's now what was basically proposed today with the state and with Governor Walker agreeing for the Department of Transportation to pick up the costs of moving some interchange ramps on the I-794 approach to the Hone Bridge, so you could have land there be developed.
Tom, money is a concern for a lot of people as they read this story today. You mentioned that the state is going to pick up part of that tab. Can you explain how the rest of it will be financed?
Well, first of all, you've got $16 million coming from the state, and that's part of their much larger project of rebuilding the Hone and eventually redoing that part of Interstate 794 that connects the Hone and goes towards the Milwaukee River. The city's proportion of it, about $18 million, a lot of that being spent on extending Lincoln Memorial Drive down into the 3rd Ward, widening Clybourne Street into a boulevard near the lake, that sort of thing. That's actually going to be generated by property taxes coming from Northwestern Mutual's new office tower. You might remember that the NML tower is going to be within a TIF district, a tax incremental financing district, where NML will be allowed to recover about 70% of its property tax payments. Well, those remaining property tax payments will go to the city, and that will be specifically used for these road improvements.
Tom Dakin, thanks so much for the update. You can read more about it at jsonline.com, and we have a link on our website as well, tmj4.com.